Renin non-pressure gasoline welding and cutting machine adopts the newest technology craft work. We meet the requirements of the state, the ACE-5 plan, about a limited development of acetylenes and looking for new substituted energy based on gasoline non-pressure self-suction. Oil-oxygen high-degree blending burn to produce high-temperature flame in order to process metal. It has changed the disfigurement of the existing gasoline welding cutting machine and reached the real simple and fast. Its wizardly functions such as napped cutting and water cutting, punching on 6-seal sheet, are inimitable. It is the dinosauric product that will replace acetylene cutting tools with its most perfect, safe, energy-saving, and man-carried. Renin non-pressure gasoline welding cutting machine compared with the traditional ethane gas has the following 8 advantages. Number 1. Low cost. Gasoline is an economic fuel. After validating 3 liters of gasoline, about 12 yuan, its workload is equal to 1 bottle of acetylene, about 8 yuan. It can save energy more than 80%, and it can save energy more than 50% to compare with dimethylene, LPG, and ship gas. Number 2. Easy operation. There are no power, no pressure in gasoline tank, and without a boring setup service before using. The torch structure is reasonable. It predigests the site clear work after using. Number 3. Safe and reliable. There is always liquid from the gasoline tank to the cutting tip, and the liquid is not backfire, so the machine has no phenomena of backfire. The gasoline tank is filled with high-technology flame-proof material that was recommended by the Ministry of Public Security and the Ministry of Labor. The gasoline will burn slowly, even directly ignite to gasoline in the tank. No exquisite burning and blast. In addition, when the cutting torch is working, even the oil tube is cut off immediately. The cutting torch will work for several minutes due to the gasoline used up. There is no risk of splash. It is advanced than other gasoline torch. The personal safety of workers is ensured, and potential hazards during operation are avoided. Number 4. Good cutting quality. There are no undercut, burning sink in upside, and there are no nodulation, hand bits in downside. The heat affected zone is small, particularly after cutting of medium carbon steel. The cutting surface is clear without acerate and cirrhosis. It can reduce material wasting and processing difficulty hugely. Smooth cutting can be done on a very dirty steel plate surface. It is only necessary to select a large preheating flame. High-temperature steel plates can be cut on the rolling mill with a cooling water containing the cutting blowpipe and a cutting torch. Number 5. Adaptability extensively. It can be used not only for cutting, welding, and heating or thickness of carbon steel, but also for heat melt and flame processing of golden and silver headgear, glass, quartz, electric products, dimension stone. It can be used in metallurgy, shipbuilding, boiler, automobile, machine work, chemical plant, architecture, and farm machinery and repairing. The market mechanism is very amplitude. There are hand grip type, semi-automatic, duplicating and back-touch model for cutting and heating. The max cutting thickness is about 300 millimeters. It is possible to cut laminated steel with a gap of 10 millimeters. It is only necessary to select a cutting touch one size larger than the normal cutting size, because the weight of gasoline gas is 4 times of ethane gas. The gasoline which has not been bumped mixed with the cutting oxygen stream during the cutting process produce the second time burning at the curve. So from the cutting nozzle to bottom of the curve from the burning chain, the length of burning chain reach 200 millimeters. On the contrary, the length of thin burning chain is just about 80 millimeters. This is why, when the cutting steel sheet is thicker, the gasoline-oxygen cutting speed is higher than ethane cutting speed. The welding touch can weld a 1 to 5 millimeter steel sheet. It can also be used for silver soldering, braze, lead welding, and non-ferrous metal welding. Fast working. The flame temperature of gasoline cutting touch is 3000 to 3300 centigrade. The warm-up time for cutting is short. Cutting speed is fast. After practice, the cutting speed can reach 500 millimeters when cutting 200 millimeter steel sheet under 20 centigrade. The gasoline bake touch has a driving firepower. It can save time 30 to 50% to compare with acetylene when heating workpieces that can save more than 90% energy. Number 7. Convenient transportation. The gasoline welding and cutting machine is made by blast-proof gasoline tank, oil-resistant rubber hose, and welding and cutting torch. The total weight is only about 6 kilograms. So in the field or area work operation, it is very convenient for conveyance and taking. At the same time, gasoline can be purchased everywhere easily. Number 8. Green environmental protection. Along with the extensive use of this product, people can save plenty of electrical power and mineral resources, reduce pollution from acetylene, and there is no residue and black smoke, no harm to the circumstances. It is a contribution in the contemporary era to gain in the future.
我们公司就是为了这个绿能绿能我们有这个7个级，我们用的像那个电样的，保护那个方面就是使用调节它现在方便、操作节点，就是跟那个一缺它用的是灰污，像它这种不灰污，它功能好用。 这个使那个成本呢大大的降低，这个成本降低那么最近要马区把我们这个公司的这个一缺区务要拖得单，那我们区务有7个级。
它因为它的优点就是一个节约能量嘛，就是对吧？大概在节约80%左右，还有一个就是携带比较方便，就是操作方面也可以，也比较方便的，对。 其他应该跟那个必须的差不多吧，跟有些差不多的。但是就是回应温度比那个高一点，功效要快一点。
The company has come into being a set of perfect managerial system and a good after-service consciousness in course of sale practice. We are appraised as one of the China Energy Saving Association Director Unit. Member unit of China Welding Association, one of the enterprises in Shanghai Festival Online. China guaranteed light product quality enterprises, the European Union CE certification. Shanghai Union Mechanical and Electrical Scientific Collected is in the center of Shanghai, very convenient for transportation. It is apart from Shanghai Railway Station. Shanghai long-distance bus station is nearby. Away from Shanghai Hongqiao Airport, only about 20 minutes by car. Sincerely, we invite agents nationwide to visit our company to guide. Welcome general customers can choose our technical products.